Ladies and gentlemen, this is a decision that I've been debating and discussing with my officers and fellow Alliance members over the last couple of weeks, and it's not one that I've taken lightly at all because there are so many insane rank 5 options for the account. But for Omni to be competitive in the next season of Alliance War, and they are doing so well at the moment, and it's such a team, it's such a squad. We got Beezy, we got Yeet, we got Voss the Boss, we got Hector, we got the Crystal Opening Whale, at Blue Marvel, and so many talented players, man. It's such a crazy alliance, a crazy squad, but this rank up that I'm doing is for the good of the Alliance in Season 3, and I've had a great time playing with these lads over the last couple of weeks, and I'm buzzing and a little bit nervous as well to start Season 3 of Alliance War tomorrow. But I've been doing a bit of training over the last couple of weeks. Been getting a little bit better at this goddamn Clown Fiesta. But we've had, again, as you can see, man, so many great options. Like, I really, initially, I really wanted to take up Void. Like, I was debating Dr. Voodoo a little bit as well. Stocking on Spider-Man, another great option. Iceman, it's pretty fantastic as well for certain paths. But if we're playing in the Master Bracket, lads, and we are, it's just, you make the biggest Clown Fiesta of a defense you can, and that's the way you go, boys. And there is no bigger clown in this Fiesta than Domino at the moment, ladies and gentlemen. And even when, I think the block break thing that's going on at the moment is super ridiculous, and I really does hope it gets fixed. But after that, Domino, in terms of a defender, whenever she's lucky, she's a 10% chance to evade. She's also has the ability accuracy reduction, which can really screw over certain champions. You got the unavoidable damage because we are going to awaken Domino today and take her all the way up to rank 5. So not only does she play that core role in defense, also moving toward the future, Domino is looking like, ideally, maybe the best counter that we have to Medusa at the moment. Like, she looks ridiculous just because the way that Domino's medium attack works is it's a physical hit and then a projectile. So the second one, it will trigger the parry, but won't actually stun you, so it just gets rid of it. So she's crazy good for fighting Medusa. So for final boss Medusa takedowns, it might be your boy boosted up, going in with that Domino. But yeah, we're going to see, ladies and gentlemen. And Domino, she's so much fun to play. I've absolutely fallen in love with both Massacre and Domino. They are great characters. I really like Massacre as well. I feel like he's got some insane potential. And taking up Domino today as well means that if I get a 6-star Massacre, or maybe in the future, maybe I can rank 5 both of them. But I need to get really good at playing Massacre and prove that he's a god tier champion and he's worthy of taking up there. But I think he has some ridiculous potential. And to have both of those characters at rank 5 is kind of like my MCOC dream at the moment, because I think that's such a good combo, such a good pair. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, today, for a multitude of reasons, we are going to be taking up Domino all the way up to rank 5. So let's go ahead and do it, ladies and gentlemen. This is the upgrade of the century here. We have been saving up for ages, and again, since the last season of Alliance War, we have had the ability to take a second character up to rank 5. However, one of the things that is super annoying at the moment is we don't have an excess of mutant ISO. We have a little bit of it, so we're going to have to use some science and also some skill today as well, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, like Caesar, the next season of Alliance War starts, in a couple of days, so we need to be incredibly prepared for it. But let's go ahead and filter by mutant and go ahead and smash the claim on these, and I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited for the damage. Like, if you watch the 100% Uncollected stream for this month's quest, we played so much Domino, we played so much Massacre. The characters are so fun, they're so fluid. And if you are not already familiar with both Domino and Massacre, then we're going to show you some cool stuff today. Well, mainly with Domino, actually, in terms of the combo and synergy there. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, just 1 second. I'm going to go check that everything is alright with the connection. I've no idea what went on there, but let's move on with the video, ladies and gentlemen. Those wonderful Kabam servers being their usual incredible self. So yeah, this takes Domino up to rank 4, level 45. Level 55, should I say. But damn, we're going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. And after this season, we should also be able to get our third rank 5 character. Again, I really would love to take up Void next. But we'll see what happens, man. The game's going to evolve. It's going to change. Let's smash that rank up. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, our second rank 5 5-star character, and get the mutant ISO in there, and then we're all out of mutant ISO, unfortunately, so we're gonna have to switch to skill, which is a massive pain in the ass, because like the end of this might be a little bit painful. However, actually I think I've got a decent idea to save maybe a little bit of gold here. How about if we go and claim the basic with smart select, then it should automatically input all of it, and maybe it's gonna make it a little bit fast, but I'm not too sure. If not, we'll just finish. If it's a little bit too slow, a little bit too tedious, we'll just go ahead and finish off with the skill. But as you can see, once you're up to rank 5 characters, man, we're talking like 10k ISO every single level. It's so incredibly expensive, just butchering down my gold there. I think we've already spent about 1.5 on this, but again, it hasn't been like a super efficient upgrade in terms of the ISO that we had you know, access to, unfortunately. But yeah, I think what we'll do now, we're just gonna go for the 5k skill, man, because it's gonna take an absolute decade if we just go for this. So let's get the 5k skill in, and 2 of these equals 1 level, so that brings her up to 35, and she is shooting up now. This is much quicker. Let's keep going, ladies and gentlemen, and oh my gosh, that level up button is looking expensive, almost 250k gold there, but there we go, we're level 45 out of 65 now. We're getting close, lads, not too much further now. But boy, oh boy, man, I'm so excited to have Domino up here. Like, she's such a great character. Her animations are so fluid. She's so much fun to play. Absolutely buzzing, ladies and gentlemen. So I ideally want to avoid maybe the tech, because I probably need the tech for if you know, we get like a ghost. Because we're going to do a pretty big crystal opening for both Ghost and also Wasp. But I'm mainly more concerned about Ghost, to be honest. What is it, next week when the Ghost crystals come in the game. So I'm really looking forward to that, man. Ghost's animations look amazing. She is phenomenal in the monthly event quest. She's not really made to be a defender by the look of it, but I think she's some really interesting potential and uses as an attacker. So yeah, I'm buzzing for that. I'm not too sure what's going on with the MCOC servers tonight, man. We're having some very fun and very interactive connection issues here. Okay, let's claim a little bit more Mystic, and maybe a little bit more Basic as well, and maybe this is gonna be enough. let's go ahead and see, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so we actually have a 5k Mystic Rock. Is that going to bring us all the way up? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that should bring her to level 65. My goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we've pimped this Domino out, but now we are going to go one step further and awaken this gal. So we don't have any Mutant Awakening gems. We currently have 2 Cosmic ones. We have 1 Skill and also 1 Science, but we got 2 generics. We got 1 for 100% Act 5 and also 1 from the Labyrinth of Legends. And again, this is not a decision I've taken lightly at all. But considering we are going to be using her on Alliance War defense, and that's where we want the maximum effectiveness, we need to chuck a generic on Domino, which feels a little bit painful, ladies and gentlemen. It really does. But we are going to go ahead and use this. Let's go for it. There we go. It's a little bit better than 5-star Kamala Khan. Ability awakened, and now we are going to go ahead and chuck all 53 of these signature levels right into Domino, bringing her up to Sig level 54. And damn, ladies and gentlemen, it feels incredible. Looking at that Domino now, and wonderful server issues this evening. Such a great time, man. Damn, ladies and gentlemen, there she is, Domino at 12,460 power index. Mate, that is absolutely wild. That is crazy. We're looking at just under 30,000 health here, 2,743 attack, and in terms of the additional stats here, we have a 30% crit rating. The crit damage is at just over 205. The block proficiency, we've got 61.2%, but mate, that crit rating is just absolutely awesome. And yeah, hopefully there's going to be some really insane stuff coming through. So anyway, let's go ahead and test this Domino out now that we've got all ranked up. And I think whereabouts will we want to go? Whereabouts is Domino going to be like super? I'm just trying to think of like a good place we can really open this character up. And I feel like initially we might go for Realm of Legends Winter Soldier, just because we can really open her up here. And get a bit more of an idea of exactly how hard this character is hitting, and oh, I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. I am very, very excited to see some of this damage. So anyway, we want to get the Massacre synergy in as well. I think that's probably the most important one. So let's go ahead and replace... do we want to replace Storm or Cyclops? I think we'll go ahead and replace Storm in this one. Because, yeah, we don't really need the crit, but the attack bonus from Magneto and also the power gain from Wolverine is super, super valuable as well. So, yeah, let's go. And that brings her up to, what is it? Just over 14,000 power index, man. With a class advantage boost, I reckon we could get well over 20,000 if we wanted to. Oh, man, this is a crazy power level. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm also buzzing because, you know, after this Alliance War season, we can potentially get up another rank 5. And I pray to the RNG gods that Massacre turns out to be the sickest character for fighting, like Wasp and all that. But yeah, we'll have to see on that one, ladies and gentlemen. But there we go. A cheeky little 10 combo there. And with Domino, the higher you get, the luckier you're going to get, and the damage is just going to go up and up and up. But I love that. Oh my gosh, we evaded so much of that. That was awesome there. Right, let's keep going. Okay, we're going to fire off the, what is it, the special 2? Oh my goodness. This is insane, man. We've got a nice little critical bleed there, so if we get lucky, let's go ahead for the refresh. Oh, I should have probably tried to commit to that. Oh, well, never mind. Right, you live and you learn, ladies and gentlemen. That was a bit of a gamble, actually. Yeah, I should have gone for it, because Domino, you know, when playing the character, man, she's just all about gambling. But I'm so excited. The next time, like, a big boss like Infinity Thanos comes out, like, having a character like Domino, man, whew, I'm very excited for boss kills. It's going to be a very, very fun time. Going to be able to do hopefully some really awesome videos. I really hope they bring that Thanos back. Actually, it's a bit of a legacy fight or something along those lines. Would be really, really cool to see. Okay, let's go for a cheeky little combo there. 86 hits, put in the bonus 12% damage there. Definitely need to get better at nailing that. What is it? 20% top mark. Because that is a huge amount of additional potential damage there. But there we go, critical bleed, look at that, 10,000 every single hit. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty happy about the decision to rank Domino up, ladies and gentlemen. 102 hits, just like that, just absolutely rinsed. Wasted, gone, not a boost in sight. It's too much, ladies and gentlemen. It is far too much. But let's go ahead. I'm going to end the quest and jump over to a little bit of Act 5. I'm not entirely sure exactly where I want to go in Act 5 yet. I haven't fully figured it out. But maybe a little bit of Uncollected, actually. Maybe the final chapter. Maybe a little bit of Ghost. Actually, let's go for the Yellow Jacket chapter. Oh, no, actually, let's definitely go for the Ghost chapter, because I think Ghost will be quite a fun fight to do with Domino, because we actually almost got, I think we almost got like a full one-shot with Domino and Ghost. I'm not too sure if we did on the Uncollected stream, but that was when she was only at rank 3, and now she is significantly more pumped up, so I'm interested to see what occurs. Okay, we've got aspect of evolution. So should we go for this node? I think this is a pretty good lane to do, to be honest, because we've got 4 Ragnarok and Gladiator Hulk as well. Some pretty cool matchups there. So let's go ahead and go for this one. But damn, man, I am excited to take this Domino out. Very, very excited. And also Domino as well. What is it? She gains, she has a chance to perfect block and get some power. She's all sorts of stuff, man. Ability accuracy reduction as well whenever the opponent is unlucky. So yeah, just the absolute icing on the cake having this character awakened. Or did I miss a combo hit there or something like that? But yeah, just rinsing down this X-23. My goodness. Right, it didn't even need the special 2 there, man. And when it comes to Domino, like in terms of all of her damage output, the majority of her damage output, the beef, the crazy damage, it's all from the special attacks, ladies and gentlemen. Her standard attacks, like, are not apparently that hype. Oh, my goodness. Right, let's move on. We got a little bit of 4 Ragnarok up next. And then we've got, what is it? Is it Captain America after that? And then I think we've got Gladiator Hulk. This is going to be quite an interesting path. But I'm excited to take on Ghost, man. This should be quite a fun fight on the final one. But I haven't fought Ghost, actually, since the live stream last Friday. So hopefully I can remember the animations. I think the special one, you got to wait for the backflip. And the special two, you got to wait for the drop kick. Alright, let's bait our heavy attack there. The parries were a little bit sloppy. Let's go 4 hits. Oh, we got a stun as well. I think we can take this dude all the way down, to be fair. Let's go. Double gunshot. Oh, man. We are going to have a fun time doing Uncollected 100% next month. That is for sure, ladies and gentlemen. I'm buzzing. I cannot wait. And be able to rinse through it so quick, because I felt like, yeah, Domino and Massacre were just so fluid to play in the Uncollected 100% this month, because we tried not to use Blade. I didn't, you know, because there's so much Blade gameplay out there nowadays. Try not to use Blade on either account, especially in the free-to-play account. Makes it significantly more interesting when we have to work through half the fights of Rocket Raccoon. And if you actually want to see an Uncollected Ghost one-shot on the free-to-play account, we managed to one-shot Uncollected Ghost on the free-to-play run with Rocket Raccoon. So, yeah, the more you know, ladies and gentlemen, the more you know. But anyway, we've got a little bit of Gladiator Hulk here. Okay, we don't really want to let him get to 100 Crowd Frenzy. Oh, actually, this should be okay. If we get a crit bleed, he's dead. Oh my gosh. This feels like too much power, man. This feels like way too much power. I mean, I've got Blade, I've got Blade at rank 5 as well, but Domino, I don't know, just in terms of a general damage output, without having to rely on Danger Sense, just feels like a crazy level, man. Just absolutely insane. And, yeah, crit. Let's go. Captain America, man. 70,000 health on this dude. See how quickly we can tear through it. And I think on Ghost, what we'll try and do, maybe, I think we'll go for a special 3 on Ghost. Because she has just over 100,000, and also in that fight we are also going to have to deal with the class disadvantage as well. Oh, okay, we got a okay, that stun wasn't quite as long as I wanted it to be. Let's go in. I'm getting some really bad combat lag in that fight, actually. It's really dropping some frames per second, man. That's super annoying. Not getting the overheating issue at the moment. I don't think it's affecting the X at the moment, but I've heard a lot of people, ever since that last update, man, suffering from all sorts of stuff there. But yeah, I don't think that was the best fight in terms of overall RNG, plus the special 3 does have quite a few crit components there. So we'll go for a few more gambles, actually. We have the class advantage next fight. I believe we are next. Oh yeah, it's a really stacked Adaptoid. The Adaptoids in this month's event quest are like so ridiculously beefy, man. This one I believe should have like 120,000. Yeah, good. My goodness, damn. Got quite a big health pool. But let's see what we can do. See how much of a dent we can make. Should have maybe brought Red Hulk as well, because you're going to have a crazy heavy attack synergy, which deals just an exponential amount of damage. And with, like, what is it, Suicides on and heavy attack spam, that's a bit of an interesting strategy that I've seen some Domino players using. Oh, damn it. Okay, this dude is Winter Soldier. Okay, we know that now. Okay, so no more mistakes. I'm going to try and get through this entire path as well without having to use any health potions, but fingers crossed for that one. So yeah, my parries, man, they are just a little bit off at the moment. Let's go ahead. Smash that in the middle. Oh, perfect bonus, 20% damage. Pretty damn good. If we can get the critical bleed, he's just going to drop like that. Oh my goodness. Ooh, come on, critical bleed. Oh, we got the stun there, and the critical bleed for 8,200 every single second. And that bleed, you know, in terms of the damage, the special free bleed ramps up with every crit that you've got in the fight up to 100. So it's really when you get Domino to like 200 and a bit hits is where you can really potentially get that big damage to push through. Okay, let's go for a little bit of blade up next. And then we have Symbiote Spider-Man. Domino actually worked a really good treat versus Symbiote Spider-Man when we were doing our initial run through on Uncollected. So yeah, hopefully she's going to be super, super good today against him as well. But we need to try not take too much more, any more block damage, because we have been chipped down a little bit so far. Okay, let's use a little 10 combo there. Oh, did I miss a hit off? Okay, I should have probably just gone for a double median there. If I can get one more parry, and then special 2. This blade is down. He's in the bin. Oh, that blade was such a pain in the ass when I was running through this the first time. But by the power, the god tier power of Domino, man, just absolutely butchering him down. Right, now we got Symbiote Spider-Man, and then we have to fight Ghost, and also we're in the territory as well. Being below 20% health. Now, I guess that's another thing about that first Winter Soldier kill, is that we could have had 20% more damage if we had been below 50% health. So yeah, really, really crazy damage output potential with Domino, which I absolutely love. But again, she is, if you miss some of the initial Domino reviews, she's a bit of a roulette wheel champion, you know? Sometimes you're going to get the big bleeds, get the big crits, and sometimes you're not. But having a really, really stacked one with, you know, even more crit chances, certainly doing a nice amount to help. Okay, so you got unlucky there, and critical failure did not trigger his evade, which is awesome stuff there. Again, another pro of Domino. Whenever the opponent is unlucky, they are going to have a minus 50% ability accuracy reduction, and also they can't evade attacks. But there we go. Spider-Man Symbiote is down, and that was 29 hits on the counter there. And we are going to go for Ghost, the final boss here. And we're going to, let's not heal Domino up. Let's see if she can do it without any health potions used. Because having a big pool of like almost 30,000, man, like that is a lot to heal up. It's very, very expensive. So let's jump in. We got 8,000 health, man. That's pretty much the health of my Rocket Raccoon, to be fair. So hopefully we should be okay. We have class disadvantage, 121,000 on Ghost here. So this is by far going to be the biggest challenge of the path. So let's focus up and play quite well. Okay, bit of a lag spike at the start of the fight there. That was pretty annoying. Threw me a little bit, but we are back on track now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Okay, that evade threw me a bit off. Again, I think we're going to go for the special 3 on this fight. Not too much merit in throwing the special 2 right now. However, she might be able to shrug off the special 3 bleed. So I don't know, it might not be the best one if she dashes back quite quick. But yeah, hopefully we can leave her open. And there we go. Let's fire that off. Hopefully she goes straight into a special 1 after this. That would be the ideal scenario. Just backflip, avoid that. But that's still hitting pretty nice there. We've got a nice critical bleed going on. Wait for that drop kick. And we didn't even need to go in, man. Oh my goodness. Whew. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of our Domino journey today. I'm so excited for Act 6 and big new content, because I feel like Domino's crazy, man. Like, the damage is absolutely insane, and I really want somewhere where I can really test this character out. I might go into Labyrinth of Legends, maybe a little bit deeper, record some gameplay videos. But yeah, we're gonna have quite a bit of fun with Domino. But if you have any requests or anything you'd like to see in terms of the Domino gameplay, feel free to leave it in the comments below, and I'm gonna be looking through for some ideas. But yeah, apart from that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's rank up and gameplay video, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, once again, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.